KOKE-FM, where Ray Wylie Hubbard sitting here with a guitar.
Oh, yeah.
If we could, if favor us one, we'd appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, let me
Did
do
I
it.
just slur that? Favor us with one.
I'll do one. When I was a young man, about 21 years old, y'all, all I wanted was a stripper girlfriend and a gold-top Les Paul. Be careful of the things you wish for. You might get them. There was a nightclub in Dallas. It's called Mother Blues. It's where Lightning Hopkins played and Freddie King even paid some dues. All the dealers and gamblers and young white hipsters all made the scene. The girl at the door who checked IDs was just 16. It was not a place for law-abiding citizens. Jackie Jones had him a habit he just couldn't stop. Said, give me $500 to sell you my Les Paul Gold Top. I drove my daddy's car down to Ross Avenue and I sold it. I guess I should have told him. He alluded to the police, someone stole it. It was just the first of many bad decisions I was to make for the next 20 years. Oh, but Baba had me a guitar. At 2 a.m. when everybody's gone but the band, the dealers, and Zad Jones. And then the girls from the Landon Strip Club come over where they put their clothes back on. So I'm at my blues, I'm sitting on an amp, I'm playing twist and shout. And this tall, a drink of water walk in, little like you might have to shoot her way out. She come up to me, she said, you know anything good on that guitar? I didn't say nothing, I just kept on playing. She said, have you ever heard this song called Poke Salad Annie? I just kept on playing. She said, every time I hear that song, my insides feel like warm butter and I just want to take off my clothes and dance around in my underwear. I said, down in Louisiana, where the alligator grows so mean. Oh, that's all I knew of it, but it was enough. Me and this dancer, we hit it off like a metaphor. But we broke up and she went to Hollywood. She married her an actor. She got a job dancing on the Hudson Brothers TV show and Molly listed for Max Factor. I'm glad she done all right. I got over her eventually. I'm glad she done all right. But now me, I never busted through the gates into the big times of rock and roll star. For 40 years I just carried around an old gold top guitar. But love and fate are mysterious things in this funky old world. It was 23 years ago. I ended up marrying that Mother Blues door girl. We had us a boy and he 19 years old now and he playing guitar. He ended up with my Les Paul Gold Top, yes he did. I don't know if he's gonna hang his life on a guitar or not, but I'm very grateful for the time that I get to share the stage with my son Lucas. I'm very grateful that I still write these old songs and travel around and play them for people and they come out and hear me play them. I'm very grateful to KOKE Radio for playing my songs every now and then. And the days that I keep my gratitude higher than my expectations, I have really good days, and this is a really good day. You gonna do all right at the dentist?
Oh, man. I don't know about you, but I'm in heaven. Demerol heaven, but I'm in... Oh, man.
That's pretty much a true story. As my wife Judy, there was a club up in Dallas called Mother Blues, and my wife Judy was the door girl there when she was 16. And we didn't really know each other back then. I always kind of came in the backstage door and everything. And you know, Lightning Hopkins and Freddie King played there, and I think Jimmy Buffett had his first gig in Texas there. And so but we never did know each other. And then of course there were some kind of wild girls running around. I was, dated one of them, got me a guitar, and then later on, Judy and I met again, 23 years ago, as a matter of fact, and Lucas, who's 19 now, he's a full-time guitar player, except he's in school now.
But you and Judy did not meet at the landing strip.
No. She's the door girl.
That's the other girl. Yeah, that's right. That's everything worked out. You saw her; she can still smile. But now the landing strip hadn't been there that long.
It just you can't ever. There's a little,
now. Why would I know that? I don't know.
But there's some. I took some liberties with that, but I just like that sounded better than any than what the club up in
is actually named.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I knew it was essentially somewhat autobiographical when watching it and hearing it for the first time on David Letterman.
Yeah.
And Lucas was right there with you, and the whole thing played out. And again, the response, not only from the audience, from obviously folks here at home, but from David Letterman. God love him, he's seen it all.
Yeah.
And he doesn't seem to get very excited, A, about musical artists, but B, and it's legendary. Country music artist, he could care less about.
Yeah.
He loved you.
Well, it was after we had done the song at the end of the deal, and he said, thank you, good night, and they ran the credits, and he turned around and he said, would you do Screw You, We're from Texas? And I went, well, you're from Indiana.
He's a fan.
And so I said, well, sure. So Lucas had to retune because I think he did the Mother Blues in open E. So we, and he said, I said, I'll put it on the website. And
which is where we found it.
Yeah, and so I thought that was really cool, and he, that he would request that song.
David Letterman, a fan.
Yeah.
And again, it's kind of legendary, the fun he's poked at country music over the years. It's just not been his thing.
Yeah, but he's had Elizabeth Cook on there and Tom Russell. And
he used to have Junior Brown on a fair amount. Didn't let him talk or anything.
Well, yeah.
But,
nobody would.